Okay guys, these next two are replacements for any of the other fours that you cannot do. These are a little bit easier if for whatever reason you can't do the others. So this first one, 669, is in the metric system. So let's go ahead and get started. Open up a standard MMIPT. So let's go ahead and start on the XY plane. This is an easy one. Let's go ahead and create a rectangle. So I'm going to create a rectangle with the dimensions of 108 and the height is 50. Before I move on, I'm going to give it some angles right here. Okay, this is 11. This is 11 as well. And the angle is 30. This angle is 30 as well. Okay, before I move on, I'm going to go ahead and put a circle right in the middle. Okay, this circle has a diameter of 28.6. Okay, this is going to be 40 from the edge, and it is right in the middle of this part. So I'm just going to use my horizontal constraint and lock it right in the middle. And I'm going to go ahead and put in some circles here and here. Okay, so it doesn't give us a actual location of these where these circles are located, but it does tell us that they are 32 apart, and it tells us that they are on an arc that has a radius of 82. Okay, this radius or this arc is also horizontally located right here in the middle, and it is in line. Is it in line? Yes, it is. It is in line, or it is coincident with this point here. Okay, so once that's there, I'm going to lock this in with that midpoint. This is supposed to be 16, and that should lock. For whatever reason it didn't. This and this, that's fine. So let's go ahead and, I know what I didn't do. I didn't give it a diameter. This is supposed to be 10, and this is supposed to be 10 as well. There we go. So now let's go ahead and extrude. We're going to extrude this by not 28, that's its total diameter, or this total width, but that's not what I want it to be, or is it? Yes, 28, and then this comes up 6, so it's 28. Okay, so that's what I want. I'm going to go ahead and put another sketch right on top, and I'm going to put these cutouts, or these parts up on the top that come out. So I'm just going to go ahead and project my geometry. I'm going to put this in here, like so. It's going to come out like that. And then I'm going to I'm going to go ahead and put this here like this. I'm going to put another arc in over here like this. I'm going to make these have concentric like this, like that. Okay, and then I'm going to make this this center point line up right here, and then I'm going to dimension this. This is going to be 70, and this is going to be 95. Okay, and then this is 13 from the midpoint. Okay, and that is it. So let's go ahead and extrude. So that and that comes up 6, and that is it. So that, and then we have this cutout right here. Let's go ahead and cut that out. Extrude, I'm sorry, a new sketch there. And I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to project my geometry. I'm going to line this edge and this edge up here. This cutout is going to be 22 wide, and for whatever reason it moved it, so I'm just going to move it back, extrude. I'm going to cut that out, and that's going to cut in 16 or 40, 28 minus 16. Can't do the math, so I'm going to type in 28 minus 16. Cut, change the direction, and there you go. This part is done. Let's go ahead and save this. This is 3-2.1, 6.69, index slide. Okay, so that is that. So let's go ahead and lay it out on a sheet. This is in a metric system, so this can go ahead and be put on a regular title block. Let's see, will it fit 1-to-1? Yes, it will. So like that, and a top view. Hidden lines are on, say OK. Annotate. Make sure you put center lines. OK. Then we put our centerline bisectors if it can't, for whatever reason, capture the lines that we need. Okay, and then this line and this line, this line and that line. And that's it. Okay, the rest of this should be relatively easy for you guys to go ahead and do on your own. To go ahead and dimension, make sure that you can, or you guys should be able to find the rest of it in the OneNote. When you guys are done with this, make sure that you guys export as a PDF and then upload into the OneNote OneDrive. This is a replacement drawing for anything that you didn't want to do. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know.